Welcome back to the channel. So today I saw Will Smith's video. He hasn't been doing anything as far as like coming out with a statement or anything like that for a couple of months. And so I watched the video. It's been a minute, and I had mixed emotions about it because when it first happened, I was livid. I was, I was, I was angry at Will Smith. But I was also disappointed at Will Smith. Okay, if you're a fan of his, you've been practically watching him since you were a child. In high school, and so watching this video, it definitely got me a bit emotional, just because the guy has been. I don't want to sit there and say he's been my idol, but he's been somebody who I've been watching and loving his films and just the person that he is for years. So when he did that, it wasn't just so much out of character. It just was. It was hard to watch. Okay? I was mad at Will Smith. I was mad at Jada Pickett for the way that she handled it because it seemed as though she didn't really offer an apology. She was just like, "Oh, I hope these two men could come to some sort of understanding because we need more people like them in the world." And it was just this very contrite kind of like it didn't seem like it was. And granted, I don't think that she should have to sit there and take responsibility because she's not the one that told Will Smith to go up there and do what he did. Okay, so I know a lot of people was saying, "Well, she didn't do that." But she wasn't human to him. She wasn't real with him. She's known Chris Rock for a while. They've been on projects together. They seemed like they were. I don't know if they were friends or whatever, but they were respectful colleagues to each other. So I expected her to act more human and not like, oh, this is something that my lawyer told me to sit there and say. So I was disappointed with them. He acknowledges that he's human. He makes mistakes. It bothered me a little bit because this wasn't a mistake. When you walk up to somebody and you have intentions on hitting that person, that's not a mistake. Okay, that's not a mistake. That's a poor lack of judgment, but that's not a mistake. So any person that walks up to somebody else with the intentions on hitting that person and then call it a mistake, no, no, I get it. He was angry. He felt like his wife was hurt. He wanted to do something to restore her honor because of all the stuff that she was dealing with on a psychological level. I don't think that this, assault, because let's be honest, that's literally what it is going to define his whole life. You know, and people that want to sit there and cancel him, let's just keep in mind that there's people that have done far worse that deserve to be canceled than Will Smith. I'm not saying that people should just automatically accept his apology, but there's people that have done far worse. And the last thing I'll sit there and say about his video is, for people, because he was talking about how people lost faith in him, they were disappointed, and that hurt him immensely. When I think about that, I think about a parent being angry at you as opposed to being disappointed with you. Because anger, I can take anger. Disappointment, that hurts on an entirely different level. You know, he realizes that he has work to do. There's not one video that he can do that's just going to be like, oh, okay, cool. I saw the comments, and I mean, listen, if you want to sit there and be like, oh, yeah, we love you, Will, you made a mistake, da, 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 that's fine, whatever. I'm not on the side of, listen, you're done, kick rocks, I'm over you. He asks for time for his fans to repair their relationship with him. And, for somebody who grew up watching his stuff and just been a fan for years, I think that that's more than fair. I think that that's more than fair. Everyone, during that time, it was just so heightened with emotion. Not that long ago, I made a video and let's put it this way, I wasn't just mad, I'm sitting there thinking, the next time that iRobot comes on, I can't watch it. Hell, can I sit there and watch Cobra Kai because he does produce that show? That was stuff that I felt in the moment. Just like how he felt in the moment when he decided to do what he did. And I'll be a hypocrite for, not wanting to rock with somebody because of the decision that they made in a moment. Because I've done that. We've all done that. So he wants time. We'll give him time. You're a fan of his. We'll rock with the stuff that he does. It it won't be forgotten, but you know, moving past it, I think is possible. People do good and bad things in this world. He's done a lot of good in this world. Okay, he's done a lot of good in this world, and to sit there and be like all the good and everything that he's done, and to have that one thing kind of topple it, you know, this journey through life, it's ups and downs, and as much as I didn't like what he did, it's a journey. You're his fans, we're gonna rock with him. We're not gonna forget what he did, but we're not gonna sit there and hold it on over his head and constantly throw it in his face. Because, you know, I don't want to sit there and get all preachy about second chances and things of that nature, but, you know, if you do believe in second chances, you got to sit there and give him a second chance to do something better, to make it right or to tip the scale. I won't speak for anyone else, but for myself, yeah, I'm with it. But with that being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If you watched the video, what are your thoughts on it? You with it? You with it to sit there and continue rocking with him? Or you just ready to sit there and wash your hands from him? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to thank everyone for watching. Be safe, and I will see everyone in the next video.